Good, good afternoon. Today we will discuss the new chapter pathology. Two chapter remain: pathology of blood, pathology of blood and urine. Okay. Pathology is the scientific study of the disease. What do you mean by the pathology? Pathology is the scientific study of the disease, and also it deals with the study cause, effect, mechanism of action, and the nature of the disease. It deals with cause, how the disease is caused, the effect, उसके इफेक्ट कैसे होते हैं, mechanism and the nature of disease. Pathology is most important branch of medicine, and it is used for study the abnormal disease in the body, all the abnormal things. Now the blood, already you have to discuss in the chapter HAP in the blood. In the blood, you know, the RBC, blood consists of the plasma, transparent colorless fluid, minute solid particle or corpuscles immerse in it. Okay, what do you mean by the blood? blood में क्या रहता है? blood में रहता है plasma, that is called the serum. Okay, उसको क्या बोलते हैं आप? serum. It is transparent, colorless fluid, minute solid particle, particles or corpuscles. Okay, now the blood, there are three type of the corpuscle is present. Red blood cell, there are three type of corpuscles, three types. एक RBC, red blood cell, second WBC, erythrocytes and leukocytes. They can classify erythrocytes and leukocytes. And third cellular, it shows as a platelets, thrombocytes, or thrombocytes. Okay, now you know the normal range of the blood. RBC is the normal range in the man, 4.5 to 6.5 million per mm³ in the man. In the woman, RBC 4 to 5.5 million per mm³. The WBC in the WBC should be present 5 to 10,000. Similarly, million per mm³, and platelets 0.15 to 0.4 million per mm. These are the normal range. These are asked in the annual exam, in the MCQ questions. Range of normal RBC, WBC, platelet. You must know it about. Okay, आपको पता चाहिए. Now WBC is divided in the two types, granulocytes and the agranulocytes. Now you have studied granulocytes. They are again divided three types: neutrophils, eosinophils, and basophils. And agranulocyte, lymphocytes and the monocytes. ये blood में रहता है. Okay. Now this already you have studied in HEP. You read it now. Okay. Now see the abnormal constitution of blood में. Now another things you read the blood composition, type of RBC, WBC, platelets. You see the details. Blood composition, see the blood composition, and most important topic, anemia. They always ask so many times. Anemia. Anemia is a condition oxygen capacity is decreased. Oxygen carrying capacity is reduced or decreased. Anemia indicates decrease the RBC, red blood cell. It indicate, or decrease the concentration of hemoglobin. Now see the what do you mean by the anemia? Anemia is a condition in which oxygen carrying capacity is reduced. Oxygen उसमें कम हो जाता है. Why? Because of decrease the RBC. RBC की वजह से, और decrease the hemoglobin. Hemoglobin कम होगा, oxygen automatically is decreased. That is called the anemia. Now there are type of anemia. Question asks type of anemia. Type of anemia. I am taking very briefly here. You read in HEP is given in this Mudassar sir is taught to you. He told me. Now, what do you mean by the pernicious anemia? Type of anemia. Okay, pernicious anemia. Pernicious anemia is inability to stomach deficiency of vitamin B12, deficiency of vitamin B12, that is intrinsic pathway. With the vitamin B synthesized in the body by intrinsic pathway. This should be the deficiency, and which leads to the pernicious anemia. Inability in the stomach, intrinsic factor leads to deficiency. Deficiency of vitamin B12 by intrinsic pathway is called as pernicious anemia. And आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा? That you can take the vitamin B12. Body में intrinsic pathway not synthesized in the body. Intrinsic pathway you can take the outside from the diet. तो उसको बाहर से लेना पड़ता. आप टैबलेट लेते विटामिन B12 की. Then this abnormality is finished. That what do you mean by the pernicious anemia? Pernicious anemia is deficiency of vitamin B12 by intrinsic pathway. Body is not synthesized in the vitamin B12, and उससे जो एनीमिया होता उसको बोलते हैं पर्निशियस एनीमिया। सेकंड, सिकल सेल। Sickle cell, it is not a notes, you can prepare the notes, just brief. Sickle cell is also called as the MCQ question asked. Hemoglobinopathic disease, that is called sickle cell anemia. क्या बोलते हैं उसको? सिकल सेल अनदर नेम इज द हिमोपैथिक डिसीज, हिमोग्लोबिनोपैथिक डिसीज, दैट इज कॉल्ड द हिमोलाइटिक एनीमिया, हिमोलाइटिक anemia. In this anemia, hemoglobin shape is the S shape. Hemoglobin shape is globin shape is S, like S. The normal hemoglobin shape, the normal hemoglobin shape like A. It's a normal, but you are suffering from the sickle cell. There's hemoglobin is the RBC, and then the hemoglobin is like that. That is sickle cell anemia. Hemoglobin HB should like is the S shape. That's why is a S shape. And these lowering the oxygen concentration. Generally, it's occur in the cold. It's occur in cold and goes to pneumonia. Patient goes in the pneumonic condition, and pneumonic condition in patient suffering from the sickle cell anemia. The third, megaloblastic. Anemia means, you know it very well, decrease the oxygen carrying capacity. Megaloblastic megaloblastic anemia is due to the inadequate intake of excess intake of vitamin B12 and और फोलिक एसिड. इससे ज़्यादा ये आपने अननेसेसरी एक्सेस लिया, इन्हें विटामिन मेगालोब्लास्टिक एनीमिया कॉज ड्यू टू द inadequate intake of vitamin B12 and the folic acid, and the red blood, the bone marrow produce the red blood, the bone marrow produce abnormal red blood cell, abnormal red blood cell. Mega means big, is a body cell, and that is called megaloblastic. Abnormal blood cell there, and that's called as the megaloblastic anemia. And the fourth, आयरन डिफिशियंसी, आयरन की डिफिशियंसी की वजह से एनीमिया होता है. आयरन डिफिशियंसी, It causes inadequate absorption of iron or excessive loss of iron. Inadequate absorption of iron, excessive loss of iron, increase the iron intake, and that type is the iron deficiency. अब ज़्यादा आयन हो गया, एक्सेसिव हो गया, increase the iron requirement is called the most common type is anemia. It is due to its occur iron deficiency is occur due to the women. ये लेडीज में ज़्यादा होता है, वुमेन में, ड्यू टू द menstrual cycle. menstrual cycle में और पीरियड में ब्लड बहुत लॉस होता है, उसकी वजह से दिस शुड बी ऑकर. Okay, and then the last, aplastic anemia, destruction of bone marrow, that called as the aplastic anemia. पांचवा कौन सा है? Aplastic anemia. Aplastic anemia means destruction of bone marrow. Destruction of red marrow, and the results in condition called as aplastic anemia. Direct destruction to the bone, long bone में direct destruction in bone marrow, they affected the bones, and it is due to the, ये क्यों होता है? Due to the gamma rays. आप एक्सरे करते हैं ना, it is due to the gamma radiation. It's due to occur due to the gamma radiation. Toxins, used to be toxin substance, and some medicine inhibit the enzyme, and some medicines inhibit the enzymes, they affect the enzymes, and they cause defective formation, and they cause the hemopoiesis. The defective formation of bone marrow is defected, and they cause the hemopoiesis. It's occur. That is a called as a aplastic anemia. इसको बोलते हैं aplastic anemia. Okay. Now the next. Now the next is hemorrhagic anemia. Hemorrhagic anemia. Hemorrhagic anemia due to the bleeding, excessive bleeding. Due to the large wound, जख्म, बड़ी जख्म रहती है, उसमें से एक्सेसिव ब्लीडिंग हो जाना. wounds, स्टमक, अल्सरेशन कंडीशन, उसको क्या बोलते हैं? अल्सरेशन कंडीशन, स्टमक में अल्सरेशन कंडीशन. एंड ऑल्सो कॉज हेवी मेंस्ट्रुअल, बोथ मेंस्ट्रुअल पीरियड में बहुत बॉडी पे जाना, and they cause loss of RBC. They cause loss of red blood corpuscle, such condition is called as hemorrhagic anemia. Such condition, what is hemorrhagic anemia? Excessive bleeding ड्यू टू द लार्ज वुंड, बड़ी जख्म रहती है उसमें से बहुत ब्लड जाता है, अंदर से धक्का लगती है बहुत ब्लड. एंड अल्सरेशन इन द स्टमक, दे लॉस देयर म्यूकस मेम्ब्रेन इन द स्टमक inside, and then the ulceration, excess acid formation take, and mucous membrane is damaged, and then the lesions is develop, and the blood should be the release, and excessive blood, that is ulceration. Or and is caused by heavy menstrual. वुमेन्स में पीरियड 4 दिन की जगह 8 दिन जाता, उसको बोलते हेवी मेंस्ट्रुअल, बहुत जाता, कंटिन्यू जाता, रुकता नहीं. उससे व्हाट हैपन, फाइनली दे कॉज द लॉस ऑफ RBC. सच कंडीशन इज कॉल्ड एज द हेमोरेजिक एनीमिया, उसको बोलते हैं हेमोरेजिक एनीमिया. लास्ट hemolytic anemia. Hemolytic anemia, in the hemolytic anemia RBC plasma is rupture permanently. ये जो था RBC plasma ruptures permanently. ये and due to rupture of plasma membrane, due to the rupture of plasma membrane, the hemoglobin in RBC is related in the plasma, and which damage the kidney. Glomerular filtration is damaged. They damage the glomerulus filtration, and they which damage the kidney of glomerulus filtration. Plasma finally is totally ruptured, and plasma rupture होने के बाद rupture the plasma membrane, and hemoglobin in RBC is related to the plasma. Kidney is damaged due to the glomerular filtration is not working properly, and damage, that called the hemolytic anemia. They are the 7 type. और कौन से अभी again you can see very briefly. This anemia, what do you mean by the anemia? Anemia is the, क्या रहता है एनीमिया में? Anemia is a condition in which oxygen carrying capacity is reduced. Anemia ऐसी condition आती है वहाँ पे oxygen carrying capacity is decrease, कम हो जाता ऑक्सीजन. और क्यों कम होता? Decrease the RBC. और क्यों कम होता? Decrease the concentration of hemoglobin. Such condition is called as the anemia. There are type of anemia. Now first the pernicious anemia. Pernicious anemia, deficiency of vitamin B12 in the stomach by intrinsic pathway. Intrinsic pathway synthesis in the body. Vitamin B12 synthesis in the body, अपने आप वो सिंथेसिस करते, वो उसको बोलते हैं इंट्रेंसिक पाथवे. उसकी डिफिशियंसी हो गई तो आप यू आर सफरिंग, सच कंडीशन इज कॉल्ड एज द पर्निशियस एनीमिया. उसको क्या बोलते हैं? पर्निशियस एनीमिया. अभी सेकंड, सिकल सेल एनीमिया. Sickle cell is called as another name of hemoglobinopathic disease, hemolytic anemia. MCQ question, hemoglobinopathologic which anemia? You would not understand. Or sickle cell anemia, the hemoglobin should be the change. Hemoglobin is like a S shape, like that. S shape is a big, and the normal hemoglobin shape is a A. There is abnormal RBC, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, abnormal RBC. उसमें abnormal RBC में क्या रहता है, hemoglobin should be the S shape, that is called as sickle cell anemia. Okay, next is a megaloblastic anemia. अब megaloblastic, मेगा मीन्स बड़ा, मीन्स इसमें क्या रहता, inadequate intake of, एक्सेस इंटेक ऑफ विटामिन B12 और फोलिक एसिड की आप ज़्यादा कर लिया, दे डायरेक्टली बोन मैरो प्रोड्यूस द एबनॉर्मल रेड ब्लड सेल, एंड सच कंडीशन इज कॉल्ड एज द मेगालोब्लास्टिक एनीमिया. इट इज़ ड्यू टू द मेगालोब्लास्टिक एनीमिया ऑकर, इट इज़ ड्यू टू द inadequate intake of vitamin B12 or folic acid. The bone marrow is produce abnormal red, body. Abnormal is a big, mega. Abnormal in the sense is the big. That is a megaloblastic anemia. Such condition called as megaloblastic anemia. Then the iron deficiency anemia. It is caused by inadequate absorption of iron. एक तो ज़्यादा एब्सॉर्प्शन करेंगे बॉडी, एक्सेस आयरन, एक्सेस लॉस ऑफ आयरन, ज़्यादा एब्सॉर्प्शन से होगा, और एक्सेस लॉस, ज़्यादा आयरन लॉस हो गया बॉडी में से, उससे होगा, एंड इंक्रीज द रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ आयरन और इंटेक, insufficient intake in the body iron. Such condition is called as the iron deficiency, and due to the women is occur, generally it's occur in the ladies, is a woman, because due to the menstrual period they lost the blood in menstrual periods. Okay, next should be aplastic anemia. Next is a destruction of red bone marrow, directly affected in the bone marrow, in the bones, and such condition is called as the aplastic anemia. Why? Because is occur, because you can take the radiation, X-ray निकाल दिया आप, MRI, RI, they affected in directly in the bones, and that called the gamma radiations. They affected due to the gamma radiation. Some medicines they affect in the inhibit the enzyme, and such it causes the hematopoiesis, and such condition produce the aplastic anemia. Destruction in the direct bone marrow. आप X-ray बार बार नहीं निकालना, that is very bad habit. अच्छा करो, ये करो, that radiation directly affect in the bones, they lose your strength, they affect in the hemoglobin, they affect in the RBC, and then is very dangerous, and then you are suffering from the aplastic anemia. And the next is the hemorrhagic anemia, is excessive loss of blood in the large wound. लार्ज wound में जख्म, बहुत बड़ी जख्म है, वो साफ करते करते उसमें से क्लीन करे, ब्लड बहुत लॉस होता, बोथ एंड ए बोथ, नॉट कंटिन्यूसली इज ब्लीडिंग, कंटिन्यू नॉन स्टॉप ब्लीडिंग, नहीं तो क्लॉट नहीं होता वो, दे आर लॉस द ब्लड, एंड इस ऑकर इन द स्टमक अल्सरेशन, स्टमक में म्यूकस मेम्ब्रेन डैमेज हो गया, and the stomach should be the swelling and lesion is developed, blood vessel is ruptured and the blood is lost. It's occur due to the ladies is a heavy menstrual, ज़्यादा जाना, both continuously the blood loss take place in the period, more over the period से ज़्यादा, and they lost the RBCs, and उसको बोलते hemorrhagic anemia. क्या बोलते हैं उसको? Hemorrhagic anemia occur due to the excessive bleeding due the लार्ज wound, उसमें से ब्लीडिंग होना, क्लॉट नहीं होता, कंटिन्यू जाता. अनदर फैक्टर शुड बी ऑकर इन द स्टमक अल्सरेशन, स्टमक में ब्लड वेसल रप्चर ड्यू टू लॉस ऑफ देयर म्यूकस मेम्ब्रेन, एंड देन ब्लड, स्टमक में ब्लड जाना, बहुत ब्लड जाता, स्वेलिंग, पेट दुखता, अल्सरेशन फॉर्म होता. द अनदर रीजन इज ऑकर hemolytic in the heavy menstrual over the period, and the continuously non-stop blood is going, that is called the hemorrhagic anemia. And the loss of RBC, वो RBC both loss होते हैं, such condition is called as the hemorrhagic anemia. Hemolytic anemia is in the RBC plasma rupture permanently, plasma RBC में plasma रहता नहीं, रप्चर हो जाता है एंड देन दे अफेक्ट इन द किडनी में से ग्लोमुलरस फिल्ट्रेशन, they affected afferent artery on efferent and then kidney loss take place. That is called as the hemolytic. They are the type of anemia. Okay.